Hello everyone, my name is Anna Rose and I will be discussing Lev Vygotsky's Sociocultural theory of development and how it resonates with my own language experience. From the moment I uttered my first hesitant word in the tranquil heart of Asturias in a small village surrounded by the pleasing sound of Cebuano of my family, I was unknowingly participating in the very process Lev Vygotsky so eloquently described. His sociocultural theory of development, particularly its emphasis on language acquisition, isn't just an abstract academic concept. It's a framework that resonates deeply with my own experiences. While others might explore Vygotsky's theory in broad strokes, my journey serves as a testament to its enduring relevance, highlighting how language, learned in the cubicle of social interaction, truly shape our cognitive landscape. Vygotsky posited that cognitive development, including the mastery of language, is fundamentally a social process. We don't acquire language in isolation, rather, it is through interactions with more knowledgeable others within our cultural context that we internalize linguistic tools. Growing up in a village where tradition held sway, my earliest linguistic interactions were often with the elders, the keepers of our community's history and values. I vividly recall sitting on the bamboo floor of my grandparents' house listening to their Sogilanons, their Cebuano laced with proverbs, folklores, legends, and wisdom passed down through generations. These weren't just simply lessons in language. These were lessons in our cultural heritage, absorbed through the very act of conversation. This mirrors Vygotsky's concept of social speech as an initial stage, where language serves primarily as the means of communication within a social sphere, deeply intertwined with cultural transmission. As I grew, my linguistic landscape was somewhat unique compared to my peers. While interactions with those my age were part of my development, I often found myself drawn to conversations with the older members of the village. Their deliberate speech, rich vocabulary reflecting a different era, and the patience they extended for my youthful curiosity played a significant role in shaping my language. These interactions, occurring within a specific social fabric of our traditional community, provided a rich no-one's linguistic environment. It was these moments, explaining modern concepts to an elder or listening intently to their accounts of old ways, that I experienced the dynamic interplay of language and thought that Vygotsky emphasized. The influence of my village's conservative and traditional nature on my language acquisition is undeniable. Certain topics were discussed openly, while others remained unspoken, reflecting the community's values and norms. The very way language was used, the respect shown through specific forms of address, like the use of nonoy and banay, or yuyo and yaya, the careful choice of words, was a constant lesson in the social pragmatics of our culture. This aligns perfectly with Vygotsky's assertion that language is a cultural tool mediating our understanding of the world and reflecting the specific social and historical context in which it is learned. My fluency in the nuances of the village's dialect, a dialect perhaps less frequently used by the younger generation since they are more exposed to the outside influences, is a direct result of these interactions within a specific group who has influenced me. In conclusion, Vygotsky's sociocultural theory, with its emphasis on language acquisition, provides a powerful framework for understanding my development journey within the unique context of my traditional village. My frequent conversations with elders, the conservative nature of our community, and the specific culture nuances embedded in our language all underscore the profound impact of social interactions and cultural context on how I learn to speak and think. While others might analyze Vygotsky's theory from a broader perspective, my personal narrative, deeply rooted in the traditions and interactions of my village, serves as a vivid illustration of its enduring relevance. The whisper of the village, particularly those of its respected elders, became the building blocks of my language, shaping not only how I communicate but also how I perceive and engage with the world around me. The theory isn't just about language acquisition, it's about how language nurtured within a specific social and cultural landscapes molds the very essence of who we are.